guess what? Today, another what I ate in a day video. Today's video is going to be, again, great meals for weight loss, low calorie density, low fat. If you're not in weight loss mode, these are great for maintaining your weight. They're just good all around, simple, easy recipes. We've been having record-breaking temperatures here, and it's been really hot here at the beach, and we're really not used to that. So these recipes are going to be very quick. I'm going to be using my air fryer. There is no way I'm turning on my oven. So I hope you stick around and watch the video. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, which is every week. You can also follow me on Instagram at ChewOnVegan. I also have a newsletter that comes out every other month. I have an e-guide that explains the benefits of a plant-based diet, and I also have a Facebook group if you feel like you need some more support or if you're brand new to this way of eating, and there you'll find inspiration, recipes, and support. So let's get started on those recipes. So here's how we're going to be making my pumpkin spice oatmeal this morning. So I've got a couple cups of water that I've heated up, and I'm going to add a heaping half cup of riced cauliflower. This is frozen, so it's already cooked. And then of course I'm going to add some pumpkin. And what I like to do is when I open a can of pumpkin, I put it in ice cube trays, and that way I have it when I need it. So I'm going to just use 2 cubes of pumpkin. So we're just going to let the pumpkin dissolve a little bit, and then we're going to add our oatmeal. Now this will be enough for breakfast this morning and maybe another 1 or 2 days. I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of pumpkin spice. I always like to add a pinch of salt. I feel like it really brings out the flavor. And also make sure that your pumpkin is just pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie mix or whatever. All right, now we're going to add in 1 cup of gluten-free oats. You don't have to use gluten-free oats. As you know, I'm celiac, so that's what I'm going to do. So we're just going to stir this real good, turn it down to a simmer, and let it cook for like 7 to 10 minutes. And then I'll show you how I finish it up. So to finish it off, I like to add about a half a teaspoon of ground flaxseed, some cinnamon, and then I have these beautiful jumbo blueberries that I'll put on. And some banana, of course. And because I love cinnamon so much, a little bit more. And there you go. That'll be my breakfast this morning. And then I did have enough for 1 more serving, which I will take with me to work tomorrow. Since it is still really hot and I don't feel like eating anything heavy, I'm just going to microwave some veggies, and then I'm just going to put it over some leftover rice I have in the fridge that I'll heat up and probably use my sweet chili sauce. So I've got some edamame, which is always good, some frozen broccoli, and then I've just got these mixed veggies I'm going to throw in there as well. That's why I love having frozen veggies in the freezers for occasions just like this, when you don't feel like turning on the stove. You just want something quick and easy and light. So this combo will give me plenty of fiber and fill me up, and especially over the rice. So these are going to go in for a few minutes, and then I'm just going to put it over the rice. We're going to use our sweet chili sauce from Trader Joe's. So this is a perfect light lunch. It's going to fill me up but not weigh me down, and it's low calorie density, so it's a perfect 50-50 plate as well. So I'm gonna go enjoy lunch. Hopefully it will cool down a bit for dinner, and that way I can make something a little bit more hearty. It has been so dang hot here lately. We're getting the tail end of a tropical storm, so we had some rain. It's very humid. I mean, record-breaking temperatures here at the beach, and we're not used to that. So fruit has been sounding so good. I've been eating a ton of fruit, and I found these yellow watermelons. I don't know if you've tried these, but they are so sweet and crisp. And then these are pristine green grapes. Check your local grocery store and see if they have the pristine green grapes. This is just so hydrating and sweet and delicious, and it just really hits the spot on these really warm, hot days. So this is going to be my snack today. And I don't get super hungry when it's really hot. I'm sure that's true for a lot of us. Well, unfortunately, it has not really cooled off. So I'm just going to use my air fryer, and I'm going to air fry some veggies. So I just went through the fridge and took the stuff that really needed to be used up. So I've got about 10 mushrooms in here that I quartered. I've got this sad looking red onion. I've got a couple of zucchinis. And then I just microwaved Yukon Gold potato. I'm just gonna air fry them all for about 10 minutes. They get a little bit crispy. That'll be dinner. All right, so we're gonna cut these up. I try to get them all about the same size so they cook at the same time. And the onion I want to have in pretty big chunks because onions tend to burn pretty quickly. I usually have bell pepper but did not have any. And this is still hot. I usually only microwave it for a few minutes, and I kind of went a little over. I usually don't like it this done, but you know what? We're gonna go with it. So just cut these into chunks. Now, as far as seasonings, whatever you'd like. I'm gonna use my normal smoked paprika. I usually don't put any salt on my air fried veggies because I think they just taste so good without it. And then I've got my onion powder, my garlic powder. This is one of my go-to dinners. It's so easy. And then I'm gonna just put some of my umami spice on here. And this is basically just dried mushrooms, and it's got a little crushed red pepper and some thyme. And it's kind of a nice little addition. And then I'm just gonna put the lid on and shake it up. Just want to get the veggies all coated. Okay, I'm gonna go throw this in my air fryer at 400 for 10 to 15 minutes. So here's the veggies. I put some of my cheese sauce on here. This is my cauliflower and butternut squash cheese recipe, and I'll leave a link to that in the description box. And let's give it a taste. Okay, so here is the finished product, and everything's nice and crispy. I just put my cheese sauce on there. I had made a fresh batch early this morning, and it sounded good. So good. Everything gets so sweet in the air fryer and crispy. It's really an easy meal. And when it's this hot, it's gotta be easy. I mean, my meals are usually easy. This is like beyond easy. So all these meals today are great for weight loss. They're low calorie density. They're whole foods, no oil. They're delicious, they're easy. And my new motto is KISS, keep it super simple. Thanks to one of my viewers who came up with that. So I've kind of taken it on as my own. If you found value in this video, if it helped you, if you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you've made it this far in the video, please comment below with KISS, and that way I know you made it to the end with me, and I really appreciate it. And remember, all my recipes are good for you, they're good for the animals, and they're good for the planet. And what you put on your plate determines your fate and your weight. Until next time, thank you. I'm a nightmare. I just go like right here. Perfect. And it sounded good. So remember that, no, I don't want to say that either. With what?